Hello and welcome to my review of Moonflower Murders Episode 1. This is a sequel to a series that came out last year called Magpie Murders, which I will check now but I think is still available on BBC iPlayer for you to watch. All episodes are available for Moonflower Murders now, if you are interested. Yes, Magpie Murders is currently available on BBC iPlayer, and if I just click on one episode, it says it's available like permanently by the looks of things. It says over a year, and that normally means that it's not likely to leave any time soon. So, Moonflower Murders, like I just said, sequel to Magpie Murders from last year, and is based off of a book by someone whose name I can't remember, and because this is a live reaction, I will be able to say bits of that. If you're interested in, I would have live streamed it, but I do not have the time to live stream. I will be completely honest. I didn't have time to break it down and analyse it fully, hence why we're doing this. If I'm wearing my Phantom of the Opera t-shirt, if you see me wearing this in the next episode of this, which will be coming out next week, despite all episodes being available now, I know that people like to watch it weekly, and let me check this now because I have a feeling, I said this ages ago, but I have a feeling that Casualty might be back to next week as well. Fingers crossed. I will check that like very quickly now. In terms of things that we're currently in, you can't see the mess that's going on here. That's last week. In terms of things that are going on in the world at the minute, I'd like to just quickly mention that actually this is perfect. I live in Bolton, where Paddy McGuinness is from. This is the local TV guide, and I'd just like to say a huge thank you from, well, I don't work with the BBC or anyone, but it's a huge thank you from BBC for Children in Need. As a child who was once in need, you know, it means a lot. Wonderful. It's not out next week. No, Casualty's not out next week. Might be the week after, or the week after that. Yes, November. End of November is Saturday the 30th. Does that feel like a justified date to be classified as Christmas? I would say so, but then the BBC might be saying with that. For those of you who don't care, you can skip this bit. There will be a time on screen. They said Christmas at the end of the last episode that went out. I want to get back into my Casualty reviews, that's why I'm saying it. And with everything that happened, I thought, oh, it'll come out last week, which was the 9th. Yes, it was the 9th. And I looked at it and I was like, oh damn, I really want to watch that. And then it didn't come out. So I was like, so this is not Christmas, according to the BBC. But then when they said Christmas for Doctor Who, we all know that that means Christmas Day. Like, it just does. So, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's finally, after like 5 minutes worth of me not doing anything, let's get into Moonflower, not Magpie. I loved Magpie Murders, by the way. But yeah, Moonflower Murders. I'm just gonna have a quick read of this. Yeah, starring Lindsay Manville. This is Moonflower Murders. You will be able to hear it. You won't be able to see it because of copyright law. At various points, I might take a screenshot and just say, right, this is... It's so stupid, I know. But this is the scene that I'm at. And I want, like, if it's a costume thing, I might be like, this is the costume, I like this costume. I'll explain, and I did not read the book. So, here we go. The words of every grain. He's gonna die. Sorry. It's either him or the wife. Oh, what a surprise. And his mom. Of course not. Who's this? Maid. Running. She then starts walking. This sounds like she was running. She was shot off her. 3, 2, 1. She's gonna collapse. The maid. I think. Okay, it was not the bride or the groom. Yeah, intro, I will sit through it this time. Very visual, very nice. Very similar to the Magpie Murders one. It should say based off of the book at some point, considering that it is. If it doesn't, I will be very upset, but it should do. Oh yeah, of course it is a Mark Gatiss. Oh, it did just say, sorry, I am just gonna, like, go back so I can see it. Yeah, Mark Gatiss is in it, as always. Did I just skip it? No, there we go. Written by Anthony Horowitz, including his novel. He wrote the screenplay as well. Ooh, clean. Nice. The producers, as always, I like to look at the names of the producers. I don't know who they are, but, you know. Anyway, we are looking forward to this one more than we were the first one. I'm gonna lean back now after that. 8 years later. Bloody hell. Not leaving at any time, are we? And there she is. As far as I can tell. Yeah. Former publisher. Yike. 50? Bloody hell. Greedy beggars. There is... Sorry. Before we get into the vigil, there is... If I was running a hotel in Greece, and every time someone was like, "Vigors, this is a good grade," get a flipping grip. Get a flipping grip. If you don't want to see a cockroach, I don't know, just don't go to bloody Greece. Go to like no, don't go to Paris. If you don't want to see a cockroach, go to Birmingham. There will be no cockroaches in Birmingham, as far as I'm aware anyway. So, I'm changing my wall that I wanted to start like weeks ago when I started the book channel, and then never did it because I like started it when I was reading the Hunger Games. I was like, I'll put something on every day, and then I never read for like 4 days, and then I was like, no, this is gonna have to go. Anyway, it should hopefully still hold stick that. So, we are going to create a wall on here. This is more for me than it is for you. It was the book wall. As you can you see that? I hope you can. It was the book wall. It's not the book wall anymore. Suffice to say. Anyway, in terms of my Moonflower Murders so far, I'm enjoying it. It's not what I thought it would be like. I thought she'd still be in the publisher job. Then I remembered that she left because her boss was the murderer in the last one. So let's hope that her boss isn't the murderer in this one. I'm saying the hotel is not in Greece. Like, where she works is not in Greece. I'm saying that. I am probably wrong. Let's get rid of Hunger Games over here. And that. Bin! It stuck to me. I will pick that up after I've done the recording. Right. Some of this might... No, I won't. I'll keep this exactly the same. This will be... I'm not going to... Should I call it evidence wall? That seems really bad. That seems really bad to call it evidence wall. What should I call it? Wall of annoyance. Let's call it that. Wall of annoyance. So these are all the things that have annoyed me in the show so far. And this is literally just one character, so one character. 50... Get a bleeding grip. You're going to Greece, not Birmingham. Oh, I was going to say London. I wouldn't go to London. London's filthy. Oh, man. Oh, no. Broken Britain. That's funny. If you were from Manchester, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to put at the bottom on there. Moonflower Murders. So 50% off for cockroach. 50% off for cockroach. Excuse you. Get a grip. I'm gonna... That's my blue tack's over there. This was all I had on the old wall, so I might have to buy some more blue tack. Wilco's gone, so it'll be Asda's own blue tack. Because I don't know where to get the normal stuff other than off ypo.com, and I don't fancy getting that off YPO. So then, here we go. She's being followed. Is she being followed? That is Greek. Okay, this is not in English. Fire! Move, come on. Take the ladder, come on. What's happened? It's leaking. It's leaking. And then our lead is watching on while cleaning the pool. There are no subtitles now. The subtitles are a bit of a pain how infrequent they are. Yikes. Salad! Is she smoking? I can't tell. No, she's eating cherries. Wise. You get angry and you throw the stone or whatever you want to call it. Seed. I'll do it. Oh, Mr. Investigator's back, is he? Atticus Pond, that was his name. I don't remember. It's been a while. Alright. It's been a good while. White ash, whatever that is. It's on an Apple computer. Did she? Yes! She went with him to Greece. I remember now. I have a... I have a feeling Andreas is going on the ball. Look at the view. Debatable. Well, fair enough. When were you last paid? Took my last job, it took a month to pay me. I'm sorry. Yeah, YouTube doesn't pay well, surprisingly. It took them like a month to pay me. No, it didn't. It took them 2 weeks after I left. I would beg to disagree. You're going back to England, aren't you? Who's here? Parents of the wedding earlier. Yeah. Susan. No. You're right. She wrote a freaking book. Great. Wow. Gorgeous. Who is he? T.A.P.P.R.I.S. He's got a hearing aid. Nice touch. Yeah. Moonflower wing. He's a good people person. I like him. He's not going on the wall. I'm not creating a wall. I'm moving the wall, guys, so you can see it. You can see the wall then, because... But it should be full by the time the show's done. Okay. You're not getting much evidence. Doing more than that there, love. He doesn't sound Australian. He must have moved to Australia. Of course, as always. As you should. Right. You can't really see what it says, I'll be honest. Bless. Well, yeah, keep saying that. Makes him feel a whole lot better. She's Russian. Right, electronic keycard door.
Sir? Sir?
Oh, bless you, hon. Hammer. There was a hammer, guys. And a great load of blood. Dun dun dun. Ah, this guy. Long time no see. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze things. So DSI. I don't like these guys sometimes. Everyone makes mistakes, Inspector. Pressured. He's been pressured. Last thing you want. And let me guess, they find what they're looking for. And matter of fact, they do. Blood.
Get out, please.
With some old British money. Those of you who are not British, we don't use paper notes anymore. However, I don't magpie murders, no. Ah, yeah. husband. Good. Wonderful. Susan's the editor. That's what she was. Fires. What? Yeah. What was that? My money?
I don't think we offered that.
You would do such a bloody stupid thing. Young's in the house, by the way. I'm on my own for a bit. Hence, video. It's going to be a long one, this, and so is the next one, and the one after that. The next one, I might end up doing with the curtains open. And the big light off, because it might be midday. He's dead now, so... so that's the writer, he's long dead.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Atticus Pond was the greatest detective in the world, but his next case was going to be his greatest challenge. Now, to try to obvious.
See, this is what ended up happening with all of his books. You just ended up with a pile of flaming paper.
Torley was a picturesque village in the county of Devonshire, known for its lush countryside and cream teas. In the summer of 1954, its most famous resident was, without doubt, Melissa James.
Right, the camera cut out. I don't have much time left on storage. It's gonna be tight. No, it won't be enough. But it's gonna. I will find storage from somewhere. Yeah, here we go. That one. Wonderful. Rolls Royce. I love a Rolls Royce. And down we go. See, this was of the time that you could drink and drive, smoke and drive. You can't do that now. And kill people and drive. Whee! He drops his cigarette. Sees a dead person and thinks that he's just run over, of course. Looks back at his car and thinks, right, let's get back in. And that's what he does. It's just a lonely old farmer who's gonna give a shit now. Who's going to give one? Who's in the telephone box? I don't think I could ever wear white. Like, I'll wear a white t-shirt, but all white. And they would light you a cigarette at the bar. How wonderful was the raging 50s? Yeah. Who gives a shit? Indeed. Think about it that way. She's getting murdered in the book. Right, this is where it gets really confusing at times. I think she's going to be murdered in the book. Oh, hello. Ah. Yeah. She loves the murder mystery. We can tell. I like a murder mystery. I'm reading, currently, The Lady Killer by Martine Cole. Want to know more about that? Book channel. Of course not. Cash. Cash money. I don't. This is probably the doctor's practice. With the freaking 50s. The doctor is being put on the wall. I don't think blue tack will go on with some point. Put the doctor manipulative, not to be mistaken with the doctor brackets who. British joke. But is anyone ever in a good mood when they've had to return home? Ugh, my stupid husband. Why did I ever marry him? Good evening, Miss James. I love the accents in this. Knows what? I do love a good gramophone. Yeah. No. I love the opera. We love rich men. Privileged dick. So. One sec. Yeah. You know what? I can agree to that. Oh, good opera. I always forget which one it is. I think it's Wagner's one. I had to take a day off to do a Wagner. Just let that down. It's like, alright, good. The husband in the book. Every time. No, I was just on my way out. Thanks for asking. Oh. There were no radios at the time. This is all non-diegetic. Sounds angry. Ah. Ooh. I like having the scene. He's there! Oh, I miss this guy. He's very occupied. It has been a long time. time since I could play. No. My feet is wet. To quote you the enders, let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. At the end, she says, in the 50s. Ah, spoilers.
So,
I don't know.
It does translate well to the screen though, I will say that. No. And he's gone. And now she's neck deep in information. I like how she says, I'll have a glass of wine. And the question isn't straight after, would you like red, white, or rosé? Bad. Very, very bad. Very bad. No. I forgot how close she was to death. Part of me just wants to write in big lines, Andre. I didn't like him in the original. I was like, no! What are you doing? Stupid girl!
We don't have any fun, not like we used to.
I used to make face a lot. I do as well.
How much now?
you must.
Of course. Think of the money. Think of the risk. Think of the challenge. So deliciously low. So horribly dirty. Sorry, I'm like straight off the back of the show, so every line is like in my head. Anyway, we are nearly at the end of this week's episode. The next episode will come of my review of my reaction series will come out next week. I will probably film it next week as well. If I have any issues, it'll go out on Sunday again next week. Okay, so she's on Robin Air because she's poor and she's about halfway through the book. Yeah.
Marsh, her financial advisor, hiding from her? And what would her husband, John Spencer, do after she had rejected him?
Give up. Oh, he's gone back. He's
Fear
gonna
and hatred lead to an
That's
inevitable conclusion.
She's dead. In bed. By telephone wire. What a way to go.
You to help the
Next
police
time.
with their investigation. Melissa James, one of our greatest stars.
At 6:28, she called her physician, Dr. Leonard Collins.
Oh my God, he's still here. Please help me.
By the time he arrived, she was dead.
I'm trying to find Cecily before it's too late.
Bit of a fool's errand, if you ask me.
What, do you think Cecily's dead?
It's all got something to do with that bloody book, hasn't it? When I was in it, a mum, a dad.
Melissa had a scar, like Lisa.
You knew Alan Conway. Why would you do that?
You like playing games.
Right. Oh, I had more time on my device than I thought I did. Right. Number one, the music for this is really good. Similar soundtrack to the last one. My wall, I will stick some stuff up there in a minute. The music is good. Right. It's a Sony production. Was not expecting that. Right, wonderful. So that is episode 1. Done, dusted. Consider it. On an imaginary shelf right there. Oh, that was very laggy on my end. I don't know how it was on your end. And I'm currently behind on the recording, which is a bit weird. Anyway, it's fine. We'll roll. I'm hoping that everything is still synced. If it is not, I apologise. I have no way of checking that at the minute. Right, I still have 3 pages left and I wrote 3, so we're going to limit ourselves to 3 per episode. Next show that I will be watching will of course be Casualty, in preparation at Christmas. In terms of other things that I want to do this coming year, I'm honestly not sure. There are not many shows that I have seen or heard of that are coming out that I'm like, I want to review that. As a result, I am currently just in the mindset of write what you want, do what you want, upload what you want. Yeah. For those people who are not interested at this point, great. Honestly. So yeah, that was great. That took like an hour to film. Bless me. Right. Most of this will stay in at the end. I don't care if you guys want to leave. Yeah, so that was on at... Let's try. That was a 45-minute episode, so it goes up at 9:15 every night on every Saturday on BBC One. Oh, clicked the wrong button. So next week will be my review for episode 2. You can watch the whole series now on BBC iPlayer, and yeah, it won't get out. This video will not be uploaded before anything else. So great. Guess I'll see you in like 4 weeks, I guess. No, I'll see you next week for the next review, and we'll keep updating on future shows. Casualty might end up clashing with this, and because Casualty is the main focus of the channel, that will end up coming first. So if you're wondering why this video is not out, it will be out on the Monday of that week, because Casualty is more important to the channel, or it might just go up on the Saturday. I don't want to do that, but it might do, and if it does, I apologise. Again, Casualty is much more important to the channel. It's bigger. yeah, so that was episode 1. Join me again for episode 2. Yeah, make sure to do whatever you do on YouTube. Like, follow, share, do all that fun stuff if you want. I'm not bothered. I've just kicked the tripod. Wonderful. That's all for this week. I'll see you next week. There might be some shorts in between. I don't know. We'll see. And I think we're coming up, yeah, in about 2 weeks. In a few weeks I'm going to try and go to watch the show at the Octagon. So that would be really nice. If I can't, I apologise. I apologise for leading you on. I want to go and watch The Jungle Book. I did mention it earlier last year. Right, that's me done. I'm going to stop yapping. You guys go have a cup of tea. Thanks for sitting through an hour. Yeah, great. I'll see you somewhere else on the internet. Bye.